So here's what happened on America's Next Top Model last week. It was time for one of my favorite top model moments, makeovers.
Fire.
But Tara was not feeling her new due or her place in the competition.
We don't believe that you believe that you belong.
And she was sent home. At the photo shoot, some girls were heavenly fallen angels. You were amazing! While others came crashing back to earth. Oh my God. Sarah couldn't hang with the editorialness of her makeover.
Lexi.
And she was sent home. 11 girls are left, and only one of them's gonna appear on the pages of Vogue Italia. Who will be eliminated tonight? You wanna be on top?
Very cool. Last elimination, I was in the bottom 2.
Lexi, you just gave us not even editorial, you gave us deadatorial.
So this week is going to be really crucial for me because it's like do or die. If I don't excel, I'm going home.
I can't Wait! Watch your head!
Oh my God.
I like Ann. I know that's your friend, but can't handle a third week at Ann. I'm sorry, can't handle a third week.
Even though I like Ann, she's my competition, especially because we're supposed to be like twins. We got like the same hair. She's really high fashion too, and her look is just extremely strange like mine.
I'm scared. Yeah. You know, it's hard when you're just standing up there, not knowing what's right and what's wrong.
Rihanna, you know, at her photo shoots, she's not changing it up. She's just kind of bringing the same look each time. I think she's getting overwhelmed. I want to just like shake her and be like, you have it so good. I have to worry about my kid. I have to worry about my bills, you know, and I'm on food stamps. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to win this competition probably more than the other girls.
Casey is definitely very confusing to all of us. She doesn't really talk to a lot of the girls. She kind of keeps to herself, which is fine if that's how you are. But today, when we're bumming around the house, she decides,
well, hey, I have an idea. I think we should have a little barbecue, invite the boys and just chill.
Casey thought it'd be cool to invite the male models from the Fallen Angels photo shoot.
I have Shaw's number. I can give him a call.
You got his number?
And I got his number.
Yeah, you got a boyfriend back at home.
It's nothing like we just chilling. We just having a barbecue, okay? All right, let's call the boys right now. Come on. Come on.
Is this Shaw?
Yep.
Hey, Shaw, what's up? It's Casey.
What's going on?
You should come over. We're having a barbecue.
Yeah, that sounds poppin'.
Flirtatious Casey, she was like talking in this little sexy, sassy 1-800-COCO voice, and we were just like, okay.
If my boyfriend knew that I was getting excited to see another man...
Like, I got his number. I got his number.
I definitely didn't trust Casey because I trusted her once during casting week and I confided in her and she used what I said against me by calling me out in front of all the girls.
Say that, play it back. I did not say that.
Casey, she's so untrustworthy, so I'm just keeping her at arm's length.
All right, bye.
When the guys came, it was mad awkward.
I felt like middle school dance all over again. It was just like an awkward tension.
I found out about this just this morning.
We honestly felt like a mixer at someone's house and mom's upstairs. Just so uncomfortable.
Casey and her partner seem to interact very well together. I talked to Shaw a little bit and yeah. You are so.
Nah, what?
You're cute. You're really cute.
Casey? I mean, you can flirt, but she was flirting too damn hard. Like, come on.
Is that why you were in New York? Was modeling work?
Yeah.
I wish guys were more fun. Like, all right, well, it's 9:45. It's time to go home.
Hey, ladies, I gotta go. I got a friend waiting.
It's a lady friend?
No, just a homie friend.
Like, okay, get out of my house.
Good luck, ladies. See you later.
Right, mail. Tomorrow your world will be turned upside down.
Love Tyra.
No, what if they're literally picking up our house?
Like each person. And turning it upside down.
Hi ladies, welcome to Knott's Berry Farm, America's first theme park.
But if you think today is just another day at the park, you are highly mistaken.
The fashion industry loves to go to extremes. And of course, naturally, editorials and ad campaigns follow suit.
And it's your job as models to deliver exactly what the client wants and sometimes even more.
Well, for today's photo shoot, each one of you is going to be riding the Silver Bullet.
Roller coasters. What? Hell no, I can't ride no roller coaster because I'm scared one of those are gonna fly loose.
All right, you've all seen those theme park photos. A mounting camera will snap a photo of you on the ride. We're going to cue you with an emotion that we want you to embody.
And you'll be wearing a small hearing device, and Nigel and I will be directing you while you're on the ride. The winner of this challenge will star in a photo shoot shot by Miss Tyra Banks herself and featured promptly on Tyra's website.
Nigel said that we would be riding the Silver Bullet and that we needed to maintain our composure and show an emotion that they would call out in our ear. But I think I'm going to lose my lunch.
The feeling that I get when I'm on a roller coaster is the same kind of adrenaline rush I would get if I found out that a killer was behind me, chasing me down the street with a butcher knife. No, ma'am. No, sir. I won't do it.
Wait. My shoes fall off very easily. Okay.
Okay, Liz, you ready? For today's shoot, I want you to feel relatable, comfortable, charming, like a catalogue shoot.
I really have to pee.
Try not to pee when you're above us.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's okay, it's only 140 feet. And she's off. Try and channel. Channel good vibes. Now get ready for the photo.
I held my pose so hard. My cheeks were hurting. I held it so hard.
Let's go, Casey. Keep it edgy the whole way along. Here we go, honey. Get ready.
Hold it.
Pose, pose, pose.
That's impossible. I mean, look.
Say, listen, Lexi, the face must express jealousy and envy. Jane, I want you to look real melancholy.
So, Kayla, nothing screams high fashion like a sulking model pout. Chelsea, the idea is that you have a secret that no one else knows. Get ready.
Hold it.
Pose, pose, pose. Okay, well, Anne, you want to look intense and fierce. Intense, fierce. Hey, Rihanna.
Yeah.
The flash of fear that a model gives.
Do it.
Rihanna's chilling. She's going to be like,
I feel the wind in my hair and I feel at one with the earth.
I feel I am the wind.
That is Rihanna all the way.
So model fear, please. It's absurd if you don't actually knock this one out the park, literally.
Okay, Chris, get ready.
Oh my God.
What was your
You were shaking.
Yeah, I'm shaking.
You were shaking bad.
I was terrified. I can't even stand straight. I mean, I can't do it, y'all. I can't do it. I was terrified. Not only do we have to be on this roller coaster, but we have to model when the flash is coming. You want me to get on a roller coaster? Oh no.
Strap her in, let's do this.
Oh. But in the back of my head, I'm like, oh my God, they gonna send me home. I took my fear, I conquered it, and I got on that roller coaster because I really want this.
You're gonna be distracted in a I don't care manner.
I know, I didn't lose my job and come all the way here to get sent home. I'ma do it.
Keep it together.
Yeah, I'ma keep it.
Don't cry. Here we go.
I got it.
Hold it together.
She is tripping.
Nigel, what is that?
Oh my God!
All I hear is this screaming black woman. Okay, hold it.
Oh no, she's crying.
Oh. I can feel my heart in my stomach. I'm crying, but I'm proud of myself. I'm extremely proud of myself.
It's okay. You were shaking. Chris is freaking out really bad.
I was trying to focus on priority.
So you gotta give her props for getting on it, because she could have just said no.
Okay, girls, so that wasn't bad, now was it?
Well, I don't know about that. Let's review the photographs, shall we? There you go, Liz. Look at you. You were meant to be catalogue. Actually, I think you did a pretty good job. Chelsea, it looks like your secret is that you actually don't have teeth.
Kayla sulking with a model pout. Casey, edgy. Now, Lexi was supposed to be jealousy and envy.
Your hands are sort of clasped onto the side like talons.
Esther.
I actually quite like your pose.
Now, Kendall.
It looks like you're trying to hold on to your lunch. Jane, it's not particularly melancholy, but actually you look kind of beautiful.
Anne.
So Anne, in this picture, you sort of look like an iguana.
Chris, okay. What were you crying about, baby?
I was terrified. That's one of my biggest fears, and I was trying so hard to suck it up.
Rihanna, you were meant to have fear flashing into your eyes. It's not the kind of flash I was hoping for. I think a lot of you got distracted with the fact that, oh my God, I'm so high up.
I loved it.
It doesn't matter either whether you loved it or hated it. It's irrelevant to me. The question is, did we get the picture? So girls, we have a winner. Congratulations, Liz. So you're going to have a photo shoot shot by Tyra. That photograph is going to appear on Tyra's website.
I get to have a photo shoot with Tyra. I get some one-on-one Tyra time. That is valuable.
And you get to pick two friends, but they're going to have some one-on-one time with you and Tyra all together so you can chat and get to know each other a little bit better.
Chris and Kayla.
There you go, Chris and Kayla.
It was overwhelming, and I'm excited. Them girls should be jealous.
And only one person's going to win this competition. Let's make sure it's you.
Well done, thank you.
Come in here, lady. Give me a hug for winning the crazy face, challenge. Yeah. So guess what, lady? I'm gonna be your photographer today. And if you see that picture over there, this month is the anniversary of my MAGA line, where your recreation's gonna exclusively appear. And in about a month, I'm gonna be launching a new beauty and fashion website. So what you're gonna do is you are going to reenact that cover. See the art on the body? In post is all that cartoon beautiful stuff that's gonna go on you. And I think you can out-fierce me.
Are you naturally amazing?
No, you're gonna be able to do it. So Valente, my makeup artist, is gonna hook you up.
Awesome. Out of all 11 girls, I won the first challenge. Being a single mom, I'm here to make it. I have a lot more on my plate than these other girls do. I've got to show Tyra that I am dead serious.
Make it a little more straight. Nice, nice. Relax it. Less swimsuit calendar. Think boyish. Just a boy, like a little bad boy. Nice, nice, nice.
It is an amazing feeling to have Tyra be your photographer.
All right, Kayla, your turn. Stick your neck out. There we go. Nice.
Liz, she got to choose two friends to come along with her. But we thought we were just going to be watching, so I took it seriously.
Look at you. You don't need any direction.
I wanted to show her I can model well.
I'm so excited right now.
You need to thank this one. She's the one that won.
I already did. Too many times.
Okay, now Chris, the thing is kind of innocence.
Oh my God, Tyra used to shoot us. It was wonderful. And I couldn't thank Liz enough for picking me.
We got it! And now, ladies, we will have tea, as ladies do. We have tea!
shouldn't do myself first, right? To you. Oh, there we go.
Thank you. This is actually my very first tea party.
I know we don't supposed to do cheers, but why not? And a little for the homies. I don't drink alcohol.
We chilled, we talked. It was really nice. Like, Tyra, she's not the model stereotype, you know? She's really, really awesome.
What is this? This one's very moist. Oh my God, it's so good.
We had tea time with Tyra. It was cute.
You like your hair? I love short hair.
You didn't like my swagger?
It was no career with that. Your face can go edgy and it can also go commercial. Yeah. So we wanted to give you something where you can do both. Make sure you don't get too sexy. You have to play against your sexuality. You don't want to start looking like, ooh, but you want to be more.
Tyra, she was just saying if you're Victoria's Secret, it'll make you money, but you want to be able to have versatility.
So how did you guys become friends?
Me and her, day one in Dallas. Tyra ate all the carrot raisin bread.
There's no more carrot cake, so that means it's time to go.
Oh, hey.
I'm always spending my time cleaning on people. I'm not even pretending to be the cleanest person in the world, but I'm really sick of cleaning up after everyone. I don't know what everyone else is doing with their time, or when they see a sink full of dishes, I don't know what their thought process is.
Casey never cleans, and she makes a lot of messes.
I'm definitely at the breaking point with Casey. I have consistently not liked you since casting week, so...
Whoa, that's new.
Oh, this is new to you? When you walk into a room, people stop talking.
I mean, I noticed it from you more so than anybody else.
Yeah, well, no, you also didn't set anyone else up at casting week to make them look like a bitch. Everyone's talked so much about you, Casey, because no one really likes you.
Everyone here doesn't like me? Is that what it is?
I think Casey is the kind of girl that back home gets everything she wants. She's a little spoiled.
If she got a problem with me, cool, I'm gonna deal with her later. Be real, one by one. Do you like me? Yes, just a yes or no question. Do you have a problem with me? Yes or no? You think I'm fake?
Yes. There are days when you do just certain things, and I'm like, damn, why she tripping like that?
Everybody's true colors was showing. So it's like survival of the fittest. I'm really acting like a fake bitch. Is that what you guys are saying?
Yeah. I'm not gonna hate you forever. We have to live together. We have to be civil. But now that you know how people feel, it's gonna be a lot different. Like, you just need to be genuine.
I feel a negative vibe with all the girls.
Turned out where everyone was on one side of the room and Casey was standing by herself. So I'm glad Lexi, you know, just flat out said it, because then it gave everyone an opportunity.
I feel good that I don't have anybody on my side, because at the end of the day, one person's gonna win this competition. I'm running solo. The girls are tripping, they suck. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, you know what, I'm gonna just be me. So the girls in the house, it's really their loss.
True beauty lies just under the surface. Love, Tyra. Water.
We were automatically thinking water. I was like, oh no, because I can't swim at all, and I'm really terrified of water.
So welcome back to Smashbox Studios. Today, we are shooting a highly stylized beauty shot. Now, the stakes are really high today because we have millions of dollars worth of jewelry by Martin Katz, Neil Lane, and Nikki Moto. Now, last week, you were posing with male models. Well, this week, we got a little something extra. So, why don't you come grab these lids for me? Pick them up.
The octopus was gross. Ugh, that's nasty.
Now, if you were to become a top model, and if you were very lucky, you would have the opportunity to shoot with the photographer that we have here today. He is a highly sought-after photographer, and he has shot with some of the world's most beautiful women, from Angelina Jolie to Jennifer Lopez to Penelope Cruz. He has this magic beauty light. He truly is a legend in the fashion industry today, Mr. Matthew Ralston. See, they know who you are.
I am shocked. A lot of top models right now don't get to work with people like Matthew Ralston. Like, I was blown away.
Matthew Ralston. If you don't know who he is, you're stupid. I'm over the top excited. Over the top.
Well, ladies, it's great to meet you. If I gave you a character to put in your minds, you are all undersea goddesses.
and we'll have to lay you down and roll you in and out of this huge contraption that you see behind me. I'm shooting you through water, suspended over water. I'm not the kind of photographer that just worries about the lighting or the camera. I'm involved in the whole creation of the image. I need to look at your faces, look at your angles with my hair and makeup teams, and talk to them about what I think needs to be adjusted for my aesthetic for this piece.
So what I'm going to do is send you guys off to wardrobe for a quick fitting first.
All right, so guys, why don't you just hang up your stuff? I'm going to start with Liz.
This brow is a little higher than the other one.
So you want to create the illusion of something a little more even.
I kind of want it to be...
Everyone had to be evaluated first.
Her lip is like a little fuller on this side.
When he evaluated everybody, he was kind of like saying what he didn't like or liked about our faces.
Pretty mouth shape, but definitely not as full on this side.
I've never seen another photographer do that before. It was just very cool.
So I don't know what we're going to do about the forehead.
I have a couple of ideas.
Maybe I do it through posing. Maybe I get a hand up here.
You can put an octopus on top of my head. I don't care.
I don't get to do your hair today, though.
You don't?
No. I got all the cool girls.
Hey, Kendall, what you need to do, find a way to connect to an emotion that fits for this scenario. Okay, so what are you thinking?
I want to be sexual.
So you know what I want you to do? In your head, I want to hear the boom of the club.
Okay.
Where's the eel? It's slimy, and it's cold.
The sea creatures, they really freak me out. Ugh. I mean, it was scary because, for one, I don't like seafood.
Okay, we're gonna push you in. Chin up very high and look at the lens through the water. Chin up higher still.
Hey, Kendall?
Yes?
So are you in that club?
Yes, I'm
Are
in
you
there.
sure?
Yes, I'm in the club.
With Kendall, she has this sad look on her face. She forgot that she was in the club.
Where's my smile? I want the corners of your mouth to turn up. Kendall's a beautiful girl. There's something in her mouth that makes her look a little angry. Make your smile hold. But I saw those cheekbones. I saw that fire in the eye. You know, in the end, I got a great shot. All right, gentlemen. We've got a beautiful creature here. There we go. Wow.
Kayla had this regal elegance about her. She looked so beautiful. She actually literally can be the Ariel of the day.
Chelsea, put your chin up. Oh my God.
She just needs to soften a little bit.
Chelsea, make the mouth much softer. Yes. Wow.
And last frame.
Very nice. Esther brought this quality that was unexpected, like a movie star.
She looks very dreamy.
So it's time for Chris, right?
I like to have fun. I'm going to be the fun one. I'm going to be the goofy one. What kind of creature you giving me?
I don't know yet.
You can do whatever you want. You can throw some octopus, crab, and lobster. Life is not all about fun and games. Sometimes you have to get down to business.
Oh, wow.
Chris, she was poised. She looked so beautiful and was surprisingly together. Good focus and concentration, Chris.
Thank you.
I'm surprised you kept your mouth closed that long.
I know I need to do well in this photo shoot because I was in the bottom 2 last week. This photo shoot's a huge deal. I knew that I had to exude confidence and emotion through my face.
Try your chin up a little, kind of a dreamy feeling. Ready, and look at the lens through the water. Do some splashes now.
The water was the hardest part because it completely skewed my vision. I am trying so hard not to throw up.
Last shot.
When you're focusing on the camera and there's water in the way, like I still feel like I'm gonna throw up.
I don't know if Lexi was trying to psych everybody out because she was like, oh my God, the water's gonna make you sick.
Get our lady in there.
You know, you gotta leave all that fear inside and like suck it up and do it.
And beautiful. Oh yeah, now I'm seeing some major beauty. Casey, she was very good at performing. She brought a pride, a confidence, a womanly kind of regal quality. Do it again. Lift your chin very high. Get much longer. Chin higher. Ready, and
that's totally hot.
I watched Anne go. She's really amazing.
Ooh, look at that. Pretty.
I know she's my competition, so I really need to stand out.
All right, so here's Rihanna.
We'll get you in there. Let's put the lobster in now.
When I found out that our photographer was Matthew Rolston, I was overwhelmed with joy.
Ready, and tiny smile.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It almost is so surreal that I'm like floating.
very Elizabethan looking. The real hurdle with Rihanna's photo shoot is Rihanna had this period feel to her photo, but as we're moving forward week after week, it was the same expression.
Moving on.
Not good.
Look at the camera and put your chin up a little high. That's the right idea. Just open your eyes now. Look at the lens.
I can't focus on the lens because my eyes are watering.
Is it the eye makeup? I'll come in here and help you. 1, 2, 3, and...
I had like this shiny eyeshadow stuff, and it was running, and it had got actually stuck to my contacts. So I continued to try to blink to get them clean.
Oh, boy.
I just keep blinking because they're watering.
Liz is a pain in the butt. Everything is a complaint from her.
I'm masculine looking enough.
Whew. This leg is throbbing.
You should be able to pose through anything. At the end of the day, it's pushing through anything that's uncomfortable to deliver.
It's just with contacts, if they stay open, a film of protein comes over my eyes.
Regardless of the filmy protein, it doesn't actually really cut it.
Yeah.
All right, thanks. Well, that's a wrap, everybody. She could be the challenge winner this week, but in my opinion, she could have taken that roller coaster all the way home.
It's the skull.
Tomorrow you will meet with the judges. Only 10 will continue on in the hope of becoming America's Next Top Model.
Competition is definitely heating up. You really are as good as your last photo at this point. The people that I could possibly see in the bottom is Rihanna. Rihanna is like in one category. You gotta be a chameleon or be able to act.
I've been third every single week that we've had panel. I think it would feel the best to be #1. That's what I want. And I feel like I have stepped it up this week. Definitely, I think I have a good chance of having best photo. I don't know who's gonna go home. Liz, maybe, just because all she did was complain.
It was just frustrating not being able to physically see and still bring out my best shoot. It always seems like when you're really trying to do good, the most random obstacle is gonna slap you in the face.
Happy, and I thank you so much for asking me to be part of it.
Oh, you're so welcome.
It's never too high or too big.
Never too high or too big? Can I keep my gum for judging? Look at all the pretty ladies. You know our prize is the first is a contract with one of the top model management companies in the entire world, IMG Models, and a fashion spread in Italian Vogue and a cover of Vogue Beauty, which is the Vogue Italia Beauty edition, as well as another spread in that too. So that's a cover plus 2 spreads. Holla! And also you're going to be prominently featured on Vogue's website, vogue.it, and a $100,000 contract with CoverGirl. We have the noted fashion photographer, Nigel Barker, and one of the most influential people in all of the fashion industry, Andre Leontelli. And we have Matthew Ralston, the fantastic photographer that you have shot with. Let's get started. Okay, up first is Casey. Hello.
Go Lame shoes.
Yeah, they're bad. I
Those
agree.
are bad. Try these. These are a little bigger than you.
Ooh, I get to try on Tyra's shoe.
That might look a little better.
But I love your hair today.
Yeah? Okay. Thank you very much.
So much better.
All right.
Let's see your best shot with Matthew.
Beautiful. It sort of reminds me of some otherworldly lady from another time.
Wow. You know, I love the hand positioning. I don't know how much of this was Matthew directing you to be exactly in this position, because I think it works fantastically.
I like that you're doing the... This is a hard photo shoot because you can't move a lot. And what can happen is a model can become dead because she can barely move.
In this shot, this was the one where the inner life came through.
Thank you, Casey. Up next is Kayla. You ready to see your best shot?
Yes.
I love the photograph.
I think you're a chameleon. That's a strength, that you can do so many different things. I mean, to me, I see like a sexy version of Disney's Ariel from The Little Mermaid. I also could see you being a country singer. You've got a lot in your bag. You just have to figure out what to pull out. Next up, Esther.
I think it's superb. It gives me a total moment of young Elizabeth Taylor. I think the lips, I would want to eat them for breakfast as toast.
I think you did a great job. I thought you brought a quality of old Hollywood. Andre, I couldn't agree more.
Well done, Esther. Thank you. Up next is Anne. J'adore this picture.
This looks like Vogue Italia to me. And this looks like what they would do for the beauty and jewelry, the Duello.
I think that it is superb, and I love the way it almost looks like you're emerging from the depths of the sea and you're coming up to the surface.
Anne's look is very unique. She has huge eyes. It's an unusual proportion of face. She looks like a movie star to the max.
Thank you. Chris.
Funny, for me, it was my favorite shot of the day. It just, everything came together, the ripples of the water, the pose, all of those things. The hand on the forehead. The issue is that your forehead is extraordinarily high for your face.
So let me tell you about the big forehead crew, because you belong to my tribe. When you're doing a classic beauty shot like this, we have to figure out ways to hide the forehead. Sometimes it's about tilting your chin back even more. It'll make it look smaller. Okay. Up next is Jane.
The challenge for you was being able to work with your body in an uncomfortable position. That's a big balancing act. All those things are balanced on your body and holding it perfectly, which you did beautifully.
Even though you look absolutely stunning, if you would have stretched your neck even more, it would have taken you to looking more of a model. Thank you. Thanks. Up next is Lexi. Let's see your best shot.
Very elegant. Then there's something warm about your smile. I think it's lovely.
You have a beautiful profile, and it looks gorgeous here, but I've seen profile after profile on you. I'd love to see you in a beauty shot head-on, just because I'd like to see what you look like. And if you bring your own unique personality to the picture, you've got to make it your own. That's what makes a top model.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. And next is Rihanna.
You look strangely uncomfortable, actually, for you. How was it?
I had a lot of fun. I had like always a smirk on my face.
I don't get that in here. It's almost like it's a little bit too sweet, too relaxed.
Well, again, it was an issue of controlling features through performance. You have a very sleepy, slow kind of eye. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but it wasn't working for this shoot.
Alrighty. Thank you. Thank you. Up next, Kendall.
Beautiful. Gorgeous. Best shot I've seen of you so far.
You're the ultimate mermaid, and you've brought all the diamonds of the sea up to the surface. It's fantastic. Congratulations.
I think you did a terrific job, and it was a struggle, though. Getting the warmth in the mouth was the hardest thing. It took a long time to get there.
Thank you. Thanks. Next up, Chelsea. Everything is gorgeous, and I feel like you're just sitting inside of the makeup and it's wearing you as opposed to you pushing through it. So it just makes it look like almost like an amateur drag queen, like you didn't win RuPaul's Drag Race, you got eliminated early.
It's interesting for me because when you walked towards me just now with the red lip, the first thing I thought was, ooh, that's too much for you. Some people just don't wear makeup as well as others.
Thank you. Thank you. And last but not least, challenge winner, Liz. Come forward. All right, let's see your best shot with Matthew.
I'm feeling very flat. The photo feels flat to me.
Liz, this is not genius for me, I'm afraid. I don't really understand it even.
This photo is very disappointing, Liz. I photographed you and you did a really, really good job.
I was making faces. I could not see. My contacts were jacked up.
You don't have to see, because what are you looking at? There's no mirror. It's really about pushing through the pain, closing your eyes, doing a countdown if your contacts are sticking. You're not walking, you're not jumping.
I'd imagine, Matthew probably would have taken the shot even if you had your eyes closed, if it looked amazing.
Thank you, Liz. So now it is time for the judges to deliberate. And when I call you back, I will announce which one of you is eliminated. Are we ready to decide which girl under the sea is going au revoir?
Au revoir.
Bye-bye. Casey.
I actually really kind of like this picture of Casey.
Oh, I like Casey very much. I think she's gorgeous, she projects, she's vivid.
I see it as a billboard in Times Square. I love it.
I love how she's wearing that lash. It's very I Dream of Jeannie. Kayla.
I love the placement of her hands because I know she is teasing the pearl on her shoulder here. I think it's gorgeous.
I love Kayla's coloring. I mean, the red hair is so vivid with the color scheme of this shoot. She really is Ariel.
Esther.
I see Hollywood glamour. I see gorgeous beauty.
I love the shot of Esther. I think it's a fabulous shot. I haven't seen her looking this good, actually.
You got the best of Esther so far. Anne.
Anne is like this underworld beauty. Franco Sassani sees this, and she wants it on a double page.
Anne is memorable. That's the biggest thing you can be. That's star quality.
What do you think about her being 6'2"?
There are rules being broken. Look at Kate Moss. She's tiny. So you can break the rules if you're extraordinarily gifted in other ways.
Jane.
It's weak.
There's something a little bit generic about her look in this photograph. It's not that memorable.
I think that photo sells to a certain woman.
A town and country reader.
Exactly. Lexi.
We loved Lexi's profile, and this chin is like a society woman who turned into a great model.
Yeah, I think Lexi looks fantastic too. But can a model survive on just a great profile?
Rihanna.
Rihanna was a struggle. Just to arrange her features in a way that worked for this kind of classical beauty approach. I don't know that I would book her after this experience.
I think that's because her angles really aren't sort of what you normally see in beauty.
I love looking at Rihanna when she's in front of us. I just don't know if she's versatile. Kendall.
What a gorgeous girl. Yet, up until now, hasn't taken a good shot. We need to see this sort of shot every week.
I love Kendall's chocolate coloration.
I love that you said that, because that's everything that I stand for, is like expanding the definitions of beauty. So to hear you say that makes me proud. Chelsea.
This shot of Chelsea doesn't work for me. You know what it is? This scenario with the red lips and the heavy eye makeup, she looks like a drag queen.
The makeup's wearing her, not the other way around.
Liz.
Weak. Also made excuses today. You can never say your contact lenses are the problem.
There's always a reason, there's always an excuse. She's not owning her identity.
I hate excuses. There's nothing I hate more, in fact.
Never complain, never explain. Just be it.
Chris.
I particularly think this is a very glossy, glamorous, glittery, gorgeous photograph.
She's got the most extraordinary lips and the most perfect mouth. I mean, that mouth is just to die for.
For me, it was my best shot of the day. It was magic.
Have we reached a decision?
Yeah.
I love when you do that. We've reached one. "11 beautiful young ladies stand before me, but I only have 10 photos in my hands. And these photos represent the girls that are still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. Best picture of the week goes to... And, girl, 3 weeks in a row, this is a glorious picture. Congratulations. You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. Runner-up for best photo. Casey. Almost. Congratulations. Thank you. Esther. The next name I'm going to call. Chris. Kendall. Miss Lexi. Yes. Kayla. Jane. The next name I'm going to call is Chelsea. I saw you were worried back there. Yeah. Take a good look at that, because I don't know who that is. This is like somebody at drag night trying to look like Chelsea. So your challenge is to figure out how to wear the makeup and not have it wear you. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Will Liz and Rihanna please step forward? 2 beautiful ladies stand before me, but I only have 1 photo in my hands. And this photo represents the girl that is still in running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. I'll only call 1 name, and the girl that I do not call must immediately return to your home here, pack your belongings, and go home. Rihanna, you stand before me because the judges see this flower child that might only be a flower child, but the judges are not sure if they can see beyond that. And then we have Liz, an edgy girl with strong bone structure. But the judges are a little nervous that you make too many excuses. So who stays in this competition? Liz. The excuses, Liz. It doesn't matter. You say you can't see. The camera needs to see you. You don't need to see it. Congratulations. still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. You're welcome. Come here, Rihanna. So, Rihanna, what we're looking for is a girl that we're sure can be versatile. We need a girl that can transform into anything that Italian Vogue wants. So I want you to go home and practice other things and see if you can be a chameleon. Okay? Give me another hug.
My experience on America's Next Top Model may be over, but I've met such amazing people. I hope that I made them happier in some way. I definitely have taken in a lot of knowledge from the photo shoots, so I'm just very grateful. It's really just a beautiful thing. Thank you.
I think it's so beautiful how much you're loved.
Thank you. Thank you so much.